And they inspired others to take the association of those teachings that Jesus Christ left. And we're set free also. How are you set free? You get the Spirit of the Lord gives Himself to you in the form of the spiritual potency. See? Oh. Arjuna is very enlightened, like Krishna. But now he is thinking that although he may accept Krishna as a source of everything, others may not. So in order to establish Krishna's divinity for all, he is requesting Krishna in this chapter to show his universal form. And you know who else did that? Was Advaita Acharya. He requested the Lord to show his universal form to help others develop faith in Lord Chaitanya. See, because if you develop faith in a great personality that you can't recognize because you're covered by Mahamaya, and if you develop somehow or other by the preaching of the witnesses, you develop faith to take association and hear from those who have realized the highest platform of devotional service, then very quickly those persons who didn't believe before, who are now coming to believe, also become liberated. See, that's the beautiful job of the witness, man. Do something that I can't even do. Anybody who convinces others to come into our Sangha's association, not only with me now, but also with the devotees who are getting liberated and showing the symptoms and signs and show that they're actually also conforming to the map in the book. Okay? That kind of conforming is good. Meena says, just came back from St. Augustine Rath Yatra. Passed out at least 100 mantra cards for, oh wow, oh wow. Amazing. Wow, great, thanks Meena. Let's see what happens. We may get hundreds of critics coming on, but if we even get one out of those 100, hey man, you've saved a soul. So in order to establish Krishna's divinity for all, he is requesting Krishna in the chapter to show his universal form. So, see, and so that goes for Krishna to establish. Krishna's divinity is established. People believe, see, they believe in that, but that's not quite enough to get the full result. The purification is more slow that way. The full result comes by, aligning with the map. The map says, by equal faith in a bona fide spiritual master who has actually realized Krishna and Krishna. Now that's the formula. When you do that, what happens? Now you can understand Prabhupada's books on the spiritual platform and relish them. See? Relish the bliss that Prabhupada experienced even reading his own books. You can also do that. Why? Because you have equal faith in the spiritual master and Krishna. See? Just like he had equal faith in his guru and Krishna, and he could, he didn't have a lot of these desires, for material stuff, so he very quickly had the result. Actually, when one sees the universal form of Krishna, one becomes frightened, like Arjuna. But Krishna is so kind that after showing it, he converts himself again into his original form. See? Original form. You know, it's amazing is the original form of Krishna is the antithesis, the opposite of the illusory form. See, that's why when we get the mercy of Guru and Krishna, we find that this is spontaneous, natural devotional service is really natural to us. Just because, you know, it's natural for us to worship the Lord in His Maya. When you're in Maya, when you're covered by the Maya, it becomes your nature to worship your family, your kids, you know, spend all your time meditating on that. Consider your children your life and soul, and will even die for your child. Look in the movies. I just was watching one. The lady she sacrificed everything for her child. Yeah, everything. See? So that's inherent in us, to sacrifice for Krishna, even an illusion. Okay? So when the spiritual potency is awakened in us, then we feel that way with the Lord. The Lord becomes our life and soul, and more dear to us than our own self. Kind of like this, a little bit tired now. I wonder why. Probably because I was sitting in hot pools. Maybe I need to do a song or something. Let me do a song. Maybe this will wake me up. So let's try it here. Or maybe I'll just have to take a nap. Let's see. Let's try it out anyway. Let's try some classic rock. There we go. Oh. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I think I got to take a little nap here. I'm a little bit tired. Okay, my friends, thank you very much, and I'll be back. I'm sure somebody else will be on, probably. And then in the meantime, I'll rest a little bit and then come back here. Hare Krishna.